The first shells screamed down from orbit, their impact sending shockwaves through the valley below. Colonel Elena Vasquez gritted her teeth as her visor's hood flickered with casualty reports. The enemy had finally arrived. The Zalvari had spent the last decade pushing humanity back, burning colonies and crushing defenses. But here, on Echo Ridge, the last stronghold before Earth itself, humanity would not yield. "Status report," Vasquez barked, adjusting her EK battered gauntlet. "Defensive grids at 60%. Railgun emplacements are holding, but we lost Beta 3, Lieutenant O'Malley shouted over the comms. The Irishman's voice was hoarse but defiant. The alien horde moved in the twilight, their sleek obsidian armor reflecting the burning skies. Zalvari shock troops surged forward, plasma lances illuminating the battlefield. Behind them, towering warforms, mechanical monstrosities with enough firepower to level cities, advanced like ancient titans. Vasquez keyed into her command net. "Hold the line! No retreat!" A chorus of confirmations came through. The 107th Infantry wasn't about to let humanity's last hope fall. Artillery howled as the humans counter-fired. Tracers lit the night, sky cutting through alien ranks. One warform took a direct railgun hit, its shield flaring before it collapsed in a burst of flame and metal. Cheers erupted over comms, but the victory was short-lived. More Zalvari replaced the fallen, their precision striking at weak points in the defenses. Vasquez clenched her fists. Humanity's technology was formidable, but they lacked the sheer numbers of the enemy. If the fleet didn't break the Zalvari, blockade in orbit soon, Echo Ridge would fall. A sudden proximity alert flared red across her hood. Zalvari infiltration teams had breached the trenches. She turned, raising her rifle just as a black-clad warrior lunged at her. Time slowed. She dodged, fired point-blank, and sent the alien sprawling. Another closed in. She activated her wrist blade, slashing through its throat. The trench became a brutal melee. Blades, gunfire, screams. "Command, we need air support now!" O'Malley's voice cracked over the radio. Then, a miracle. The sky above split open as blue streaks descended, friendly dropships. The blockade was broken. Human reinforcements poured in, gunships roaring overhead, missiles streaking toward the Zalvari lines. Vasquez, bloodied but standing, looked to the sky and let out a breath she hadn't realized she was holding. "All right, 107, she said, voice steady. "Now we take the fight to them," and humanity roared in defiance.